Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are about to face off in what could be the most anticipated season opener in WNBA history. Their heated rivalry has taken the sports world by storm, and now it's set to ignite once again. But this time, there's more on the line than ever before. What led to this epic showdown, and why is everyone calling it the game of the year before it even starts? Let's dive into the drama, the stakes, and the emotions driving this must-see matchup. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have captivated fans since their NCAA days, but their rivalry has only grown more intense as they've transitioned into WNBA superstars. Clark's electrifying scoring ability and Reese's physical dominance made them household names in college basketball. Their highly publicized clashes, including the unforgettable 2023 NCAA championship game, drew record-breaking viewership and set the stage for their professional rivalry. Both players have embraced the pressure of being the faces of their teams. Clark's rookie season with the Indiana Fever saw her break records, while Reese established herself as a double-double machine with the Chicago Sky. And now, as the 2025 season tips off, their rivalry will take center stage once again. This isn't just a game, it's a battle for supremacy. Both players have something to prove, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Caitlin Clark. Coming off a Rookie of the Year campaign, Clark is eager to show that her record-breaking debut wasn't a fluke. She's looking to lead the Fever back to the playoffs and solidify her status as the league's premier guard. Angel Reese. After falling short in the postseason last year, Reese is determined to silence critics who claim she's all talk. She's added new elements to her game in the offseason, making her an even bigger threat on both ends of the floor. But what makes this matchup even more intriguing are the comments both stars have made leading up to the game. Both players have been vocal about their goals for the upcoming season, and their statements have only added fuel to the fire. In a recent interview, Clark stated, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win championships. If that means stepping over some egos along the way, so be it." Reese fired back during her team's media day saying, "She can talk all she wants, but at the end of the day, you can't win a championship alone. Let's see how far her solo act gets her this time." These comments have split fans and analysts, with some predicting fireworks on the court, and others questioning if the rivalry is overshadowing the game itself. Social media has been buzzing since the season opener was announced, with fans from both sides passionately defending their favourite player. Even celebrities are chiming in, with NBA stars like Steph Curry and Draymond Green sharing their thoughts on the matchup. But beyond the drama and fanfare lies a deeper story about the growth of the WNBA. This rivalry isn't just about two players, it's about what they represent for the WNBA. Driving viewership, games featuring Clark and Reese consistently draw higher ratings, proving that rivalries are essential for the league's growth. Inspiring the next generation. Their competitive fire and unapologetic confidence are inspiring young athletes across the country. Breaking barriers. Clark and Reese have become symbols of how women's basketball can rival the intensity and excitement of the men's game. As we count down to the season opener, all eyes are on how this rivalry will evolve in 2025. The stage is set for an unforgettable showdown. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have risen above the hype to become two of the most dynamic players in the WNBA, and their rivalry is a gift to basketball fans everywhere. Will Clark's sharp shooting and playmaking carry the Fever to victory? Or will Reese's physicality and dominance in the paint tip the scales in favour of the Sky? Caitlin Clark's rookie season in the WNBA was nothing short of historic, but behind the record-breaking performances and sold-out arenas lies a story of behind-the-scenes drama and bold decisions that shaped her first year in the league. As she heads into her second season, the truth about those conversations and the Fever's bold plans for the future are finally coming to light. When Caitlin Clark entered the WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever knew they were drafting more than just a player. They were drafting a movement. But new reports suggest that the decision to build around Clark wasn't as straightforward as it seemed. Behind closed doors, Clark and her camp reportedly made it clear. This wasn't just about joining a team. It was about shaping one. One source revealed, Caitlin wanted to know that the Fever were committed to winning, not in the future, but right away. She wasn't shy about setting expectations. Her reported demands included a roster built to compete for championships, not just playoff appearances. A fast-paced system that maximized her playmaking ability. A commitment to securing star free agents to support her on the court. These bold demands set the tone for her rookie season, but not everyone in the Fever organization was immediately on board. Lynn Dunn, serving as the general manager during Clark's rookie season, played a pivotal role in navigating the team's direction. Dunn saw Clark's ambition as an opportunity to accelerate the Fever's rebuilding process. Reflecting on those early conversations, Dunn said, Caitlin's vision for success matched our own. She wanted to win, and so did we. The challenge was aligning her bold expectations with our long-term strategy. This included prioritizing the re-signing of Kelsey Mitchell, who had been the team's top scorer, and focusing on building chemistry with Aaliyah Boston, the Fever's standout forward and reigning Rookie of the Year. Therefore, the foundation for her rookie season was laid, but the journey was far from smooth. Caitlin Clark didn't just live up to the hype, she exceeded it. Her first season was filled with unforgettable moments, leading the league in assists, averaging an impressive 8.4 per game, while setting multiple rookie records. Recording 2 triple-doubles, making her the first WNBA rookie to achieve this feat. Breaking the rookie scoring record with a career-high 35 points in a game against the Dallas Wings, her impact wasn't just felt on the court. Fever ticket sales skyrocketed, merchandise featuring Clark's name flew off shelves, and she became the face of a rising league. Lynn Dunn summed it up best. Caitlin isn't just a player, she's a force of nature. Her rookie season reminded everyone why the WNBA is worth watching. But while Clark's performances were dazzling, the pressure of delivering on her bold draft day expectations loomed large. Despite Clark's brilliance, the Fever's season wasn't without challenges. The team struggled against more experienced rosters, exposing gaps in their depth and defensive consistency. Social media buzzed with debates. Caitlin needs help. The Fever can't rely on her to do everything. This is just the beginning. Give her time and she'll take the league by storm. Dunn and the Fever's front office faced scrutiny for not doing enough to support Clark's rookie campaign. While re-signing Kelsey Mitchell remains the team's top off-season priority, the Fever have also looked to free agency to shore up their weaknesses. With the off-season underway, the Fever are doubling down on their commitment to building a championship-caliber team around Clark. This off-season, the Fever made it clear they're serious about surrounding Clark with the right talent. Key moves include prioritizing the re-signing of Kelsey Mitchell to ensure stability in the backcourt, exploring defensive specialists in free agency to address gaps in the roster, developing deeper chemistry between Clark and Aaliyah Boston, a duo that could dominate for years to come. While rumours swirled about the Fever making a play for high-profile free agents like Satu Sabali, Sabali ultimately chose to remain with the Dallas Wings, leaving the Fever to focus on other versatile players to complement their core. Caitlin Clark has embraced the high expectations, saying in a recent interview, "Last season was amazing, but I'm not satisfied. I want championships, and I know this team can get there." Therefore, as Clark prepares for her second season, the question isn't whether she can shine, it's whether the Fever can rise to meet her ambition. Caitlin Clark's rookie season was a game changer for the WNBA, but it was only the beginning. As she enters her second year, the stakes are higher, the team is stronger, and the pressure to deliver is greater than ever. Will the Fever's moves pay off and make them title contenders, or will the weight of expectations prove too much? Can Aja Wilson, one of the WNBA's most decorated players, hold her own against NBA talent? That's the million-dollar question, sparking fiery debates across basketball circles, dividing fans, players, and analysts. What started as a bold claim has snowballed into an internet sensation, but how realistic is this matchup? Sports.